Hey everyone, your favorite Gallivanter here, coming to you from the heart of tourist central Disney Springs. Now I know what you're thinking, another video about Orlando? But just hold your horses for a minute. Today we're diving into the often overlooked side of the Sunshine State, the tourist traps near Orlando and the theme parks that actually deserve a spot on your itinerary. There are many spots in the middle part of the state not worth your time. Passing them up is probably the smart thing to do time-wise and for the sake of your wallet. But there are some tourist traps, and I'm using that term loosely, you should check out at least once when you visit the area. That's what we're focusing on today, tourist traps worth the trip. The Gallivanting starts now. So we've got Disney Springs, the epitome of crowds and commercialism. But if you've never been to this glorified outdoor shopping mall, or if it's been a while, they've really transformed this place, which is free to visit, into a bustling entertainment district. Sure, the overpriced merchandise might tempt you, and there are eateries designed to separate you from your money, but the dining scene here is pretty diverse. The live music you can find at different places is a plus, and there are some unique shopping opportunities you won't find anywhere else in Central Florida. Next up, Icon Park. Home to the towering Orlando Eye, it's a classic example of a tourist magnet attraction. But let's not dismiss it too quickly. The panoramic views from the top are undeniably impressive. You can see miles and miles away, and Icon Park below offers a decent selection of dining and entertainment options. If you're tempted to take in some of the attractions back on terra firma, be sure to go online and look for combo tickets, which can save you some money. Overall, not a bad spot on International Drive for a casual night out. Now let's get wild. Gatorland, the place where alligators reign supreme. While that might seem like a kitschy attraction, it's actually a surprisingly educational and entertaining experience. From thrilling shows to up-close encounters with these prehistoric creatures, Gatorland offers a unique glimpse into another side of Florida. Time to soak up some sun at the nearest beach to Orlando, Coco Beach. A stop at the Coco Beach Pier is a quintessential Florida experience, a landmark that will keep you entertained for a couple of hours or so. Yes, it can be crowded and touristy, but the beach itself is beautiful, and there's a certain charm to the classic boardwalk atmosphere. Nearby over on A1A is the world-famous flagship Ron Jon Surf Shop, the largest surf shop in the world. Even if you're not into surfing, it's worth it to say you've done it before. Let's switch gears and head to Daytona International Speedway. This racing mecca might not be your typical tourist destination, but it offers a unique and exhilarating experience. Even if you're not a NASCAR fan, the behind-the-scenes tours, museum, and simulated racing experiences make it a worthwhile visit. Say what you will, but it is interesting to learn about how the sport got started on the hard-packed sands nearby, and what it's become over the generations. For a taste of old Florida, check out Weeki Wachee Springs, about a 2-hour drive from the Orlando area. Famous for its underwater mermaid shows, this natural spring is a classic attraction. But don't let the kitsch fool you. The spring itself is a stunning natural wonder, perfect for swimming, kayaking, or simply relaxing. They also have a really cool boat ride. Silver Springs State Park is another iconic Florida destination. Once a major tourist attraction, it still offers a glimpse into the state's natural beauty. The glass-bottom boat tours are a classic, but the park also offers hiking, kayaking, and wildlife viewing opportunities. If you're seeking tranquility, Bach Tower Gardens is an absolute must-visit. This place was dreamed up in the 1920s by Dutch publisher Edward Bach. He envisioned a sanctuary for the soul amidst the hustle and bustle of the roaring 20s. Think less Gatsby parties, more meditation retreats. This wonderfully landscaped garden is a masterpiece of design and a haven of peace. The bell music that comes out of the singing tower is a magical touch that elevates the experience. We're talking 60 bells tucked away inside, the biggest one weighing more than a car. Now, I know we're talking about Orlando, but I can't resist a quick detour to McKee Botanical Gardens in Vero Beach. It's a bit of a drive, but trust me, it's worth it. This place is a hidden gem, a true escape from the hustle and bustle. Originally opened as McKee Jungle Gardens in the 1930s, it was one of the first roadside attractions in Florida. While the animals are long gone, the gardens remain a stunning showcase of nature's beauty. You absolutely have to see the Hall of Giants. It's like stepping back in time. Now known as McKee Botanical Garden, it's open Tuesday through Sunday. Admission is $15 for adults. For a unique perspective on the Orlando area, head to the Florida Citrus Tower. This kitschy observation tower offers panoramic views of the surrounding landscape. It's a bit of a drive, but it's a fun and quirky way to spend an afternoon. Consider the Citrus Tower your starting point for exploring the other great things to do in Claremont, like the shops and food halls and historic downtown, and experiencing places like the Lake Ridge Winery and the Showcase of Citrus. So there you have it, folks. These so-called tourist traps offer a surprising amount of charm, entertainment, and educational value. Remember, travel is about creating memories, not avoiding crowds. So the next time you're in Orlando, don't be afraid to embrace the touristy side of things. As always, thank you so much for gallivanting with us. See you next time.